So last month, the World Health Organization warned parents that screen time for kids, especially toddlers, is unhealthy. And as summer approaches, more toddlers will be using iPads and iPhones and screens and laptops and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. And I mean, there are so many screens. They're introduced to it so young. I mean, my daughter, who's not even a year old, has seen plenty of screens already. So we've got someone joining us early this morning for tips. It's Kevin.
Our buddy Kevin.
Best Buy. Kevin, welcome
Morning,
in. You
guys.
got some cool goodies here to kind of help with screen time. And you're talking about some solutions that you can do even with the stuff you have already.
Yeah, so obviously these are a part of our daily lives. We were just talking about even growing up, depending on what generation you come from, these are the new video games.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
quit playing video games, get outside. And part of the problem is there's a lot of educational stuff, a lot of fun stuff, a lot of next level stuff that kids can get into and learn a lot from if they interact with these things, but obviously you want to have full control.
And I think that's the difference these days is, you know, when I'm playing Sega at 10 years old or 12 years old, it was Mortal Kombat and Sonic, and now there's brain games on these things, so it's not all bad. The
Totally
screen time.
true. And on top of that, a lot of tools are already built into the tech that you have. So if you've got an iPad at home, you've got an iPhone at home, and you want to limit the time, limit the content, limit some of the things that your kids can do.
You can do it right in, I mean, it's built into the iPad.
Built in. This is going to cost you $0.00 to control. And I've set up just today, you can see right away it logs into this screen time. Let me kind of show you how to navigate to that.
Okay.
So if you've got iOS at home, you simply go to settings. In settings, typically it's going to open on this screen. It's going to look like general. Don't panic, it's right above there. Screen time. And remember, you've always got Siri to help you out. So you can say, hey Siri, open up screen time. I haven't set up Siri because then she would have reacted right there. But yeah, it's that simple. And then as soon as you get into this screen time, you can set up different regulations for different members of the family.
Got it.
Now this is going to link into a web-based page that's not really going to load for this morning.
And you can do it, but you can say X amount of minutes on Twitter. Don't go to these sites. Safari is only allowed to be open for 20 minutes.
Precisely. And if you don't have iOS at home, or if you're using an Android-based device, there are Android apps that can do that too that are also built into a lot of the software. If you're a Microsoft user, there's a setting called Microsoft Family.
And we use this for our kids because they have a desktop where they play Minecraft and school stuff. And we set limits for each kid for their individual login.
And most of the time, those devices are still connected to the internet, which can still be both a dangerous and very exciting place for kids.
I'll navigate this. This is what we use. This is what I'd use.
He's familiar.
I love it. No,
and Kevin,
I love it.
you said that there's actually some new stuff that they're introducing, right?
Yeah, so there's going to be additional capabilities as Microsoft continues to build their ecosystem. Apple's kind of done this already, where you're going to be able to set different limits for different devices in your home. Think about limiting your gaming systems, limiting some of your other smartphones, your other tablet devices in the home, all from one central hub. So you could do that from your phone if you wanted to. If you're on a business trip, wife calls you, says, hey, I'm having a tough time keeping Kevin off of the Xbox. Hey, don't worry about it, I can shut it down.
And the thing is they can, we got to go. But they can request more time while they're on the computer.
Absolutely.
And I get that alert on my phone, and then my wife will say, yeah, he wants to work on his homework. Oh, all right, 30 more minutes. Sign me up. Hey, we got to go.
No doubt.
Lots of great tools. Obviously, the folks at Best Buy are always willing to help you navigate this, as it is kind of complicated, and we get that too. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, brother.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Greg.
Yeah.
Let's get over to Sam. She's watching your traffic, and we need some management for that,
What
too.
if I